a kinder, more sustainable future, introducing a new economic paradigm. The world is at a crossroads. Our current economic model, dominated by relentless growth and profit maximization, has led to staggering inequality, environmental degradation, and a pervasive sense of dissatisfaction. It's time to envision a new paradigm, one that prioritizes kindness, sustainability, and equity as its guiding principles. Imagine a world where human well-being, ecological balance, and the fair distribution of resources are paramount. This is not a utopian dream, but a necessary and achievable goal that requires a fundamental shift in our values and priorities. Our current system often feels cold and impersonal, prioritizing profit over people and the planet. We can do better. A kinder economy recognizes the inherent worth of every individual, ensuring that everyone has the opportunity to thrive. It values compassion, empathy, and cooperation, fostering a sense of community and shared purpose. Sustainability is not just an environmental imperative, but also an economic one. A sustainable economy recognizes the finite limits of our planet's resources and operates within those boundaries. It embraces renewable energy, regenerative practices, and circular models of production and consumption, ensuring a healthy planet for current and future generations. Equity is the cornerstone of a just and prosperous society. A truly equitable economy dismantles systemic barriers that perpetuate inequality, ensuring fair access to opportunities, resources, and power for all, regardless of background or circumstance. By embracing these core principles of kindness, sustainability, and equity, we can create an economy that works for everyone, not just a privileged few. Liberated by technology, embracing automation for a more human-centered world. The rapid advancement of technology, particularly in artificial intelligence and automation, presents both challenges and opportunities in our quest for a more humane and fulfilling future. While some fear that automation will lead to widespread job displacement and economic turmoil, it also holds the potential to liberate us from the drudgery of repetitive labor, freeing up time and energy for more creative, meaningful, and community-oriented pursuits. Imagine a world where robots and AI systems handle the tedious, repetitive tasks that currently consume so much of our time and energy. Manufacturing, transportation, data entry, and countless other industries are already experiencing the transformative power of automation. This technological revolution has the potential to reshape the very nature of work, allowing us to focus on activities that require uniquely human skills like creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence. This shift towards a more automated future necessitates a fundamental rethinking of our relationship with work. Instead of viewing work solely as a means to an end, we can embrace it as an opportunity for personal growth, creative expression, and contributing to the well-being of our communities. With more free time at our disposal, we can pursue passions, deepen social connections, and engage in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment. This shift also requires us to rethink how we provide economic security in a world where traditional jobs may become less prevalent. Universal basic income, a concept gaining increasing traction, could provide a safety net for all, ensuring that everyone has access to basic necessities regardless of their employment status. By embracing the transformative potential of automation, we can create a world where technology serves humanity, freeing us from the shackles of monotonous labor and allowing us to focus on what truly matters: connection, creativity, and contributing to a better future. Ensuring basic needs for all, the transformative power of universal basic resources. In a world striving for kindness, sustainability, and equity, ensuring that everyone's basic needs are met is paramount. This is where the concept of universal basic resources, or UBR, comes into play. Building on the foundation of universal basic income, UBR goes a step further by providing not just a financial safety net, but also access to essential resources like healthcare, education, and housing. Imagine a world where everyone, regardless of their background or circumstances, has access to high-quality healthcare, ensuring their physical and mental well-being. Education, the cornerstone of individual and societal progress, would be freely available to all, empowering individuals to reach their full potential. Safe, affordable housing would no longer be a privilege but a right, providing stability and security for all members of society. UBR is not simply about providing handouts. It's about creating a level playing field where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. By ensuring that basic needs are met, we empower individuals to pursue their passions, contribute to their communities, and live lives filled with purpose and meaning. The implementation of UBR would require a fundamental shift in our economic thinking, moving away from a scarcity mindset to one of abundance. It acknowledges that our planet has enough resources to provide for everyone's needs if we manage them responsibly and equitably. By investing in UBR, we are investing in the well-being of our society, unlocking human potential, and creating a more just and prosperous future for all. Section 4, From Profit to Planet, Building a Sustainable Future with Resource-Based Economics. Our current economic model, fixated on perpetual growth and profit maximization, is inherently at odds with the finite limits of our planet. To create a truly sustainable future, we must transition to a resource-based economic model that prioritizes ecological health, social well-being, and long-term thinking over short-term gains. Imagine an economy where decisions are made not solely on the basis of profit, but on their impact on the environment and the well-being of both current and future generations. Renewable energy sources like solar, wind, and geothermal would power our world, drastically reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and mitigating the devastating effects of climate change. A resource-based economy recognizes that our planet's resources are finite and must be managed responsibly. This means embracing circular models of production and consumption, minimizing waste, and prioritizing durability and repairability over planned obsolescence. It also means valuing and protecting our planet's biodiversity, recognizing the interconnectedness of all living systems and the vital role they play in maintaining a healthy biosphere. This shift towards a resource-based economy requires a fundamental change in our values, moving away from a consumerist culture that equates happiness with material possessions towards a more mindful and sustainable way of life. It requires us to rethink our relationship with the natural world, recognizing that we are not separate from it, but an integral part of it. By embracing a resource-based economic model, we can create a world where economic activity exists in harmony with nature, ensuring a healthy and thriving planet for generations to come. Section 5. Power to the People, Decentralized Governance for a More Equitable World. Centralized power structures have often led to inequality, corruption, and a disconnect between those in power and the people they are supposed to represent. To create a truly equitable and just society, we must embrace decentralized governance models that empower individuals and communities to have a direct say in the decisions that affect their lives. Imagine a world where political power is distributed more evenly, with greater emphasis on local governance and citizen participation. Direct democracy, enabled by technology, could allow individuals to vote on key issues, ensuring that their voices are heard. Decentralized, community-owned renewable energy systems could provide energy independence and resilience, reducing our reliance on large corporations and centralized grids. Decentralized governance also fosters a greater sense of community and shared responsibility. When people have a direct stake in the decisions that shape their lives, they are more likely to be engaged and invested in the well-being of their communities. This leads to more effective and responsive governance, as decisions are made by those most affected by them. This shift towards decentralized governance requires a cultural shift away from top-down models of power and towards a more collaborative and participatory approach. It requires trust in the collective wisdom of the people and a willingness to embrace new and innovative forms of governance. By empowering individuals and communities, we can create a more just, equitable, and sustainable world where power is distributed more evenly and everyone has a voice in shaping their future.